I come to Ghana, I feel at home. This is motherland. This is like my roots. The lady who owns this place, she's from Jamaica.
Wow.
I met her last night and I was like, whoa. So it's quite profound to see how, you know, even though we are in a different part of the world, we're one.
So what made
We're
you
one.
what made you kept long, since you know that Ghana is your home? What made you kept long before coming to Ghana?
Well, I love to travel. And I travel all over the world. I go to Jamaica all the time. That's my home. But like I said, before I leave this earth, it is my mission to make sure that I would have traveled pretty much everywhere. This was on my bucket list.
Yeah.
It's just now being fulfilled.
Wow.
Yes.
So now let's consider the positive things about Ghana so far. You being in Ghana, what are some of the positive things, and what are some of the things that you've seen so far that you are really impressed about?
I'm impressed about how lush, how green, how natural Ghana is. The resources that you guys have tapped into or have here, it can't be found elsewhere. Like, to me, this is the real thing. This is the real deal. And so far, I find that people are honest. And I'll tell you this, just the little thing that happened to me today, where sometimes I may misplace an item, and the little boys, I left it over there somewhere. And maybe 10 minutes, 20 minutes later, they brought it back to me. Now, that's uncommon because I know they need things. They could have sold it, but they brought it back to me. For me, that speaks volume. So that shows me that there are honest people out there, and those little boys have shown that to me. So that's a big thing.
With this experience, people are also in there saying negative things about Ghana, saying negative things about Africa. So what would you tell people out there about Africa, people that are saying negative things about Africa? What would you tell them?
Well, what I would tell them is that don't knock it until you've tried it. Don't you knock it until you've experienced it. Africa, as we know, is a continent. It's huge. We've got all these different countries, or whatever you call them, inside of Africa. I've experienced Kisumu, Kenya, Nairobi, same I guess, and now Ghana. And I must say,
Ghana is superb.
Beautiful. I love it. I love it. I definitely will come back. Ghana is an experience by itself, just like Jamaica. You've got to experience it. Don't listen to the negative, we call them negative peggies out there that are always putting that spin on third world countries. They feel that we got monkeys hanging from a tree. We got people on the roads, on the roadside, just begging for food and money. Not necessarily so. Yes, they're poor and they're a bit marginalized, but again, that is something that was done, as we all know, by the Western world. But we need to take that back. And once we start owning our health and wealth, we will not move forward. And the mere fact that today they recognized us as Black people, I felt like we are now the majority, because I live in Canada, and in Canada, you're always going to be the minority. So I felt I was needed here, or I'm needed here. Beautiful. It's just a beautiful place to be. I was empowered today at the ceremony to teach the next person, because I had not been taught today about the bigger picture of what Ghana represents. I would still be probably having tunnel vision about Ghana. Now, I feel like I need to tell my boys. I have 3 boys. I want to tell them where I'm from, about my roots. And as a nation, as a set of Black people, that somehow we have this mentality that if one person is exceeding, we've got to pull them down. Now, I was taught today, or reinforced, I've always known that each one teach one. And we must always try to help the next person up, not down. So I was empowered today.
Wow.
Strong message from the leader.
Wow.
Yeah.
So before not visiting Ghana, did you perchance had any negative impact about Ghana or maybe negative thoughts about Ghana?
Actually, not Ghana. No, no. Africa on a whole. People always say, well, if you go to Africa, oh, it's poor. People are gonna steal your items, whatever. Like so, people always think that it's just a bunch of hungry people, and hungry. Well, hungry. And not only are they hungry, but they're also thieves. That's a perception, because they don't even realize that in Africa, in Ghana, in Kisumu, Nairobi, you've got mansions, you've got gold, you've got beautiful things, you've got beautiful people. So until you come here and experience it for yourself, you just won't understand. And you won't even, the essence of Africa, be it Ghana, Kisumu, Nairobi, Kenya, it must be experienced. It's a lived experience. It's nothing that you can tell people just so much. But for them to see and feel and taste, they need to come here. Okay?
Yeah. I like the joy in you because I know you are really happy in Ghana. You are proud to be in Ghana. And I am also proud to be a Ghanaian. And I'm proud that you are part of Ghanaian family now because you've already had your naming ceremony.
Absolutely.
And so forth. You being in Africa, do you intend to move to Africa permanently to establish something in Africa?
No, to be honest, no. Because Africa and Jamaica, like I said, it's synonymous. I am a Jamaican. So if I'm going to move, it would really be Jamaica. That's my honest response. Wow. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. So
I love my Jamaica.
Yeah, so tell people, what would you have to tell people that are watching you on my YouTube channel? You know, your final thoughts about people that are going to watch you on my YouTube channel. What would you tell them?
I will reiterate. If you are listening to the voices that are always speaking negative stuff about any country, whether it's Africa, whichever country that persons may speak negative about, do your research. And not only do your research, visit that country. And then you can make your own decision. And you can, again, perception most times is what drives us. But until you are here, until you have visited this place, you won't even understand what you're missing. So again, don't knock it unless you've tried it. That's all I gotta say.
Do not knock it unless you try it.
That's right.
Pack your bags, move to Ghana, come and knock, try it, because you know Africa, we are the best. As you're watching this video, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. Guess what? My sister is a TikToker, so I wish she also put her TikTok handle under. Maybe would you like to share your TikTok handle for me?
Sure. If you want to check out my page, I would like to think that I'm doing very well right now. My TikTok name is Charming, CHARMING. CHARMING. Follow me on TikTok. Okay?
As you are following her, you follow me on TikTok, Clevy Joe. You follow me everywhere on social media and subscribe to our channel. And you know, we are bringing amazing things about Africa to you guys. Keep on watching Clevy Joe and keep subscribing to our channel. Keep sharing our video, like and comment.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.